You have forgot the Ankh. Now, don't forget the Ankh.
Oh, of course. They're calling me the Ankh man.
Yes.
And this divine sign, this is the preeminent sign of the African spiritual high culture, because it honors, first of all, the mother, the womb. It honors the father and the synthesis, the children that comes from the womb through the seed of the father. It also symbolizes the water that rises up from the earth, up to the clouds, falling back on the earth as rain to bring vegetation out of the ground. It also is spirit, mind, and matter. So however you look at Ankh, it shows the continuous regeneration of the life force. Now, when the Romans adopted Christianity in order to co-opt it, they removed the sacred womb as the symbol, because the earliest Christians in Alexandria used the Ankh as their sign of early Christianity. They just adopted it from the early Africans of the Nile Valley. And of course, they themselves were African people like St. Augustine and whatnot. They all were living in Alexandria region. So the Emperor Theodosius, I think in the 6th century BC, AD, he had an edict that closed the temple of Ast or Set on the island of Philae and banned the Ankh as the preeminent symbol of the early Christians. And then when Constantine came, he substituted the Roman sword, which is now the cross, as the symbol of that religion. So it's time that when we see how the patriarchal hierarchies of all the major religions are dealing in wars and death, it's time we restore the life principle, a respect for life. When people, I ride in cabs and they ask me, what's your religion? I say, take a deep breath with me. You've just joined my religion. What kind of religion is that? I said, it's the aim of all religions, life.
Yes.
There's nothing bigger, better than life. Even cockroaches want to live. You try to get them, and they run.
That's the thing running, aren't they?
Why? They're running for their lives.
Yeah, yeah.